punch. Okay, snap that jab out. Let's go. Come on. Good. Snap it out. No, snap the jab. Snap. Snap. Snap, snap. Yes, that's it. Snap right here. Come on. Soft feet. Soft. Good. Don't stamp that front foot. Soft with the front foot. Nathan, soft with the front foot. Yes. Come up. Come up. Yes. Let's go, let's go. Move back, move back, move back, move back. Good. So, Kazami, Gyakuzuki, Yoraka. Okay? Udo Muraka. Good. Inside roundhouse kick. Or whatever kick you're doing for your combination. That's it. Come on. Just practice. Soft. Jab, reverse punch, inside Haraka. Ready? Begin. Remaining kick. Jab, punch, front kick. Jab, punch, roundhouse kick. Aya, that's wonderful. Nice, Aya. Good, okay, a couple things. Watch. Basil. Come on. My position, okay? So, Basil's my uki. Watch. So, I do my jab, reverse punch. Then I want to kick. Watch what my head does. Everybody see my head? When I kick, when I kick, when I kick, when I do roundhouse kick, your head stays where?
The center.
In the center. So your body has to rotate. Watch Nathan. Mike. So watch his head when he's doing these kicks. Just jab it because it's soft. Everybody see that? His head stays in the middle. I don't want your head coming out here or coming back here. Your head's got to stay over your foot. Okay? That's on the ground. Your head stays here. So when I kick, my head stays here. My head's over here. As soon as I kick something, I'm going to fall down. Come on. Come on, position. Soft. Height. Keep your head. Everything straight. Whoa, watch it. You ready with partners?
Yeah.
When you have a partner, what do you got to be careful of? You have to have control of your technique. So when I do a kick or a punch, I need to make sure I'm not hurting him or her. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Good. Two you guys. Good. Shoot. Two you guys. Grab a partner. Good. Enrique. Yeah, two you guys. Enrique. Let's go. Back and forth. Okay, watch. Wait. You guys are ready. Watch. This is what I want you to do. Watch. We have a nuki. A nuki is there to make you look good. He's your training partner. So, Mike, you're going to do your technique. I'm just going to be here. Do your technique. Good. About 4 or 5 times. Mike. Good. then I do my technique. All right, I'm not competing against it. Got it? Let's go.
Good job.
Basil, very good. Basil, over here. You got a partner? Or Basil, right here. Let's go. You go on your own, Dylan. Four or 5 times, then the other side goes. Good, rush. So when you do your kick, it's over here. Good, I want you to do this kick, but I want you to try to get closer to it. Okay? Or you give me a target, like put your hand up. Open it up. Good. Here. So now, oh, bang, bang, boom. Okay? And kind of touch.
I don't know, you have a second timer.
Maybe down here this time. Okay? Udo wash, watch. Give me a target. Here. Open the hand. Open it. Got it? Let's go. Come on. Give him a target, give him a target, Enrique, give him a target. Give him a target. I'm going to Udo Washi, jab, reverse, give him a target. You tell him where you want the target. Give him targets! Give him targets!
These punches are targets and good say
do the best you can! Do the best you can! Get the targets lower! Good job, Ash!
Alright, go straight to the head. You need to make use of thread. Kids you can do everything, but I suggest going to go straight with the kick.
Good! Everybody in here? Let's stretch for a little bit. Everybody down. Good. Legs out. Legs out. Good. Head down. Knees out. And just rock back and forth. Knees out. This is a really good one for your hips. Just to open the hips, get the knees out. I'm not saying it's easy. Good. Rock the hips, roll the hips. Good. Left leg out. Left leg out. Good. Support yourself. Good. Just hold. And leg all the way back. You okay, Enrique? Good. So make sure your head is upright. Guys, watch. Everybody here. So it's really important not to let this happen. Watch. Okay. So your head Keep it up straight. Good, you're on support. Now, you just fall into this right here, and eventually your muscles are going to go like this. Okay, they'll get warm, and they'll go like this. So just hold it, don't go down so far. No, this leg is straight back. That's it. Your foot's just going to go here. You guys should be practicing this at home. Just if you want. Good. Try to keep your head up.
Try to do this with
So Smarty.
Oh, but I only.
What? Good. Other side now. Feet underneath. You okay, Bobby? Good. Try to keep the knees together. Good. Okay, here. Now all the way back. Let the legs hang. Stretch your lower back. Good. Up. Good. Down. Try to touch your toes. Good. Fist. Try to get the palms down. Fists can't go down. This is all lower back. If you can't get down here, you got to work on stretching your lower back. It's not your hamstrings or anything like that. Most times it's your lower back you got to stretch. This is the stretch to do it. You just got to hang here. Don't push anything. Just let gravity kind of stretch you out. Another minute here. The legs straight. Hold it, hold it. Shiro. Good, twist around. Good. Now your partner, a little bit of counter punching. Come on. So all I'm going to do is a half technique. What Nathan's going to do, he's going to counter punch with reverse punch. Good. Put your belt on. Good. Come on. All he's getting, he's training. You see that punch go, and he's counter punching. Yeah, that's it. Even try it before I move. Yeah, that's it. Yes. You see them building up? Go, too slow. Yes. Yes. Yes, you gotta be ready. You're ready there. You're anticipating. Better to be better to be before than after or during. If you're during, there's a point where you can kind of, if you see the thought or the feeling, go. Understand? Sometimes you can feel it. Good. With your partner, counter punching. Other side is a half technique or a half kick. Can you go with him? Who's doing the half technique?
You tapped first last time.
Half technique. Okay.
Because it was me last time.
Yeah. You got to do the counter. So watch. You know what is a half technique to me? I tap. Come on.
You're doing the
Good. Wait like you're driving a second before. Don't go like that. Okay? Like this, watch. Nice and slow. You make him look good. Guys, everybody's got to start nice and slow. Why? Because this is a tempo and timing. It's almost like at your dance party. Okay? You don't start dancing with somebody. Okay? You get a nice rhythm. Okay? Everybody understands? It's the same thing. You got to get tempo with your partner. So you got to start slow, then move it up. And when you see professional, Sensei Smith, everybody knows that, right? Sensei Smith was a professional ballroom dancer. Okay? Yeah. He also worked in the highest security prison in the United States for 15 years as well. He's a real deal. But he was a professional ballroom dancer. And so make sure that he always talks about rhythm. Get a rhythm with your partner. You have to slow it down. Don't start. Everybody got it? Let's go. Good. So Enrique, easy, fast, and you're going to be kind of like this one. Okay, so you got it. You got to step it up. Okay, you're here to help him. Step it up. Let's go. Give some feeling. Give some feeling. Give some feeling. A half technique. I'm going to take his head off with this half technique. I just hit it. Got it? So the half technique is not. This is a full technique. This is a half technique. So go out. Well, you can only do it with a half technique. There you go. Yeah, then you steal your lunch money. Yeah, that's good. What? That was fast. Let's go back to the seat. You do have technique. This is a full technique. This is a half technique. This is a full kick. This is a half kick. Full half.
Okay, now
Capiche?
I'll do the half.
Now, look before. He's doing the big. I want you to go. Before. Yes. Yes. Anticipate what he's going to do. Yes. Ah. See, you're waiting to see it, and then you react. You got to anticipate the feeling. There's always something kind of off before you got attached. Got it? I want you to get this, not the. Don't go at the end of the technique, go at the start. So, everybody outside? Everybody outside? Good. Basil, here. Logan, here. And Dirk. Up, in. Good. You're doing half technique. Like, ready. Punch it. Nice. Good. Control your distance. Control your distance back and forth. Good. Head out. Good. Out. Retake. Stay. Good. Water. There you go. Ready? Hey. Yame. Good. So you can't hit. All right, so have better control. Sometimes don't go to the head. Better go Shihan. Punch to the head or punch to the stomach, which is more points. Didn't say what's better, bigger targets. Stomach. Okay, it's more direct. Especially the head. As soon as they see it, they're going to move. So it's easier to target in the stomach. Got it? Come on, guys, silence. You're not ready to punch. I want you to be ready to hand punch. Got it? It's got to be pointed. Guys, everybody understand? Your hands have got to, they can't be up here. Your hands have got to be ready to punch. Okay, so your line is not up here and then here or on its way. Your hand has got to be straight up to the opponent. Let's go. Half. Good. Now you have technique. You have technique. Continue. Good. You broke that full technique. That's it? React. Ha! Breath. Your breath got to start the technique, Enrique. Not your eyes. Just ha! Breath. Good. Up. Bow. Out. Logan. You're going to get the tall guy, and you're going to say, he's not 9 years old, there's no way. Does that happen in tournaments? Yeah. You get a guy who's a foot taller than you. How old are you, 9? Yeah, he's going to be 9 years old.
Yes. 30 sessions.
Okay. Easy. Got it?
The kid from last week.
Half technique. Hey! Yeah. He's going to have it. Good. Stop. Good. How's Logan's guard look? How does your guard look? Show me where your guard was. Where does your guard need to be? Does it? What does it depend on? How tall he is. So, your eyes, these eyes. This guard is right on that imaginary line. So, where's your guard supposed to be? Yeah, that's it. Is your guard supposed to be up here? No! Guard right here. Eyes to eye. Got it? Much better. Begin. Nice. Attaboy, Logan. Good. So when he's a bigger guy, what do you have to do on the way in? What does he have to do on the way in? What? So, come on. So, he's going to put this right in the middle of my face, and then I'm going to do the punch. And he's a lot taller than me. So, what you have to do on the way in. Oh. Okay, I have to move this, move and replace. Got it? So move and replace. If you don't have reach, you gotta eliminate the reach. Just a little tap. It's not a block. All I'm doing, watch. All I'm doing, if I'm shorter, is watch what I'm doing. I'm just threading the needle. Watch. I need to move this just that much. Got it? So it's a nice little tap. Boom! And then go. Try it. Move that guard. Get inside that guard, Logan. Half technique. Yes! That's it. Better. Where's your guard? Ah! You're going to get your nose broke. Okay? You have a tendency of dropping your guard here, and all he has to do is come in at you. It's impossible to stop him. Because he's strong, so always have that guard up. Got it? Now? Good. Out. Place you go! Light up! Everybody, please. Move down, please. Move down. Move it, move it, move it. Stop!
Sensei. Hey!
Somebody, right? Good. Okay, so we have 3 competitors that are here tonight that are competing at the U.S. Open this weekend. So give them a big round of applause. Again, remember, what do I always say about tournaments? Number 1, have fun, meet new people, build relationships. That is basically the bet. You probably don't know it yet. Probably first in your mind is going out and winning and making the team. Okay? Is that important? Yeah, it's important, but it's not the most important. Okay? The most important, if you want to do this for the next 20 years, how old are you guys? Yeah, 20 years. If you want to do 10, 25 years, if you want to do this for the next 25 years, you're going to have fun and meet lots of friends. Okay? And I'm serious about that. So don't get too worried about how your performance is. Always try your hardest. Always train your hardest. Secondly, got some good, I had some, or heard about some good advice this weekend about people who are the best in the world. Do you know how they become the best in the world? Practice, but how do they practice?
Perfect.
They have a what?
Routine.
A daily routine. A daily routine that has to be defined. If you do not have a daily routine and you want to try to get to the top of your craft, whatever craft that is, you got to be working on that mentally and or physically daily. You got to have a daily routine. That's what happened to Tiger Woods. That's what happened to Dustin Johnson. They were mediocre and in trouble and on again, off again, until they, got on the right path, and now they're best in the world. Okay? So if you want to be best in the country, that's what you gotta have. You've got to have that inside, number 1. Not your mommy, not your daddy. You got to have it. Okay? Does everybody understand that? So, and you guys in here, you guys are doing great. Okay? There's a lot, you got a lot of irons in the fire, school, life, everything else, but you're doing great. We're really proud of you guys. Represent the dojo really well in Las Vegas and kick butt. Give them a big round of applause. Hey, Hey, ski, bow, good. First class dismissed. Yeah. Good, everybody spread out. Justin, warm us up.
Round. Hi, Carolyn. Block kick.
Oh, there is? Okay.
They changed the game.
Where's keep it up? First, backwards. Stay. Back center. And head rolls. Head around. Left. Right. Up. Down. Arms. Other way. Broad stretch. Up. Side. Other leg. To the side. Hands to the left. Stretch. Sides. Down. Try and put your whole foot down if you can. Other side. Keep out. Push your legs. Splits. Up. And knees around. Other way. Left. Right. Forward. Back.
Like, keep. Out. Like. Nice and light. Nice and light. Dance. Good. Good. Just shifting in, jab, reverse punch. Height. Good. Continue. Continue. Shift in, jab, reverse punch. Soft. Soft feet. Up, up. Quicker you move those feet, closer to the floor. Good. Stop. So, when we're throwing the jab, don't just throw the jab just for the sake of throwing the jab. Throw the jab to do what? What? Convince him that you're going to get him off balance. It's no sense to throw the jab if you don't get him off balance. You got to throw the jab to get him to react. You guys understand? A lot of you guys are kind of just throwing that jab, but you're not actually throwing the jab. I want you to throw that jab and then vary the reverse punch. Back, let's go. Good. Mike, back again. So, both of you guys, when you throw the jab, okay, this is what you're doing. Watch. Number one, this hand is way back here. When you throw the jab, it even comes back even further. Okay, you got to remove that from your. It's too slow. It's not going to count. Got it? If you watch, so just watch a lot of the world champions and UFC, what they do with the counter. The counter literally follows the jab. So you've got to be here, boom. So I want you to pick this up. Get used to having your elbow closer to the target. When you do the jab, you're bringing this all the way back, and then it's too slow. So get used to fighting with this jab, this elbow on your hip right here. Okay? So now on two lines. One line here. Put a partner here. Good. All this person's going to do, he's just going to stay here. So Sean's going to do Mike, he's going to do jab reverse punch. Got it? That's all he's going to do. Just like that. Got it? Before we move, I just want to see how much control you have. That reverse punch has got to be planted on the person's stomach. Perfect control. Got it? Let's go. Stop. So, where's his hand? Yeah. Where's the elbow? Yeah. So, have it on the
But training.
Got it? Do you see guys fight like this? Any boxer in the world fight like this. Why don't they? Yeah, it's slow. You've got to have your guard right here. So get used to having this.
You're training yourself not to
At half guard.
It's out of your guard.
That's basic. Okay? Have your guard up a little bit. You know what it is? Boom! It's almost like when you attack. So the area here, get this before you even go. So, boom, bang, and drive it. Get used to doing that. Your elbow is literally going all the way back here. I need to do this. Hi guys, how are you? Hey, I'm Terry. Hey, just a lot of times you're yeah, you guys just watch this. Why? Yeah, do we have any? Yeah, I'm Barry. I'm the owner. And this is senior class. Basically. So, what I want you to do is just light spurring for tempo, some control, and some timing. Got it? That means about 50%. So you're not really competing because I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah. No, you're just doing kumite at 50%. I just want to see how you're moving and if you're picking, you're picking each other, you know, the tempo. Good. Bow. Here. Chip in. Soft, 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 soft. Soft. Nice. Go back. That was nice. So how did you beat him just then? Timing. He saw a little bit of an opening, you went up with the kick, and you just fell into it. Mentally, you were ready to attack him. If you're just waiting and watching, you can't react. It's a feeling. You understand? So you gotta have that feeling of pressure without showing him. You can't show him that you're ready to go. You gotta be here and react. What reacts? Breath. The breath, then body. Eyes, breath, body, last technique. You gotta react with the breath. The breath has gotta be ready. Come in. So, 50%. I just want to see you guys pick each other apart. Good, that's it. Mess with them. Get them off a little bit. Stop. Yes, again. That's perfect. Back. That was perfect. Okay, when you're going into his area, you got to be ready. You're in a striking zone. And that's twice. You came in with the sweep, and he was waiting. Boom.
Don't get your body in. Get your body back.
Yeah. So when you go in the sweep, you don't shift the body weight. Okay? Just the leg. So like somebody's got you here, leave the body weight back. Ready? Trip. Don't beat him with speed. I want you to pick each other apart. Find the openings. Yummy. Good. Yeah, that's it. Back again. That was perfect. You did something different. You didn't step in the slot. You came off the line and did a roundhouse kick. It was perfect. Good. Trip. Soft. That's it. 50%. 50%. Soft, soft, soft. Yummy! Good. What happened there? You weren't ready. You were kind of, he saw that you were thinking or whatever, and you weren't ready. Okay? You got to be ready. Come in. Yummy! That's it? What did you see?
I saw
the counter, right?
Yeah, the Suki here. Why the kick was coming?
Yeah.
Down the kick was here, and then.
So what should you do when you see those kicks come in? Go in. What do you attack? The center. So he does one of the kicks, shift in. Okay? You can go out, but if you want to attack, if he does a kick, you can't just here. Okay, if he does a kick, you got to shift in. Okay, go right to the head. Shift in. Don't stay there. Either get out or go in. Don't stay. Ready? Come in. Nice. Good. A little out of control. Okay? You gotta have control, especially if you do shit on. Come in. Soft, 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 soft. Yummy. Good. You're not ready anymore, Dylan. Not ready anymore. Good, he's picking you apart. Shimei, stop. Get out of there, move the feet. Hey! Come in. Good, Logan. Good, stay. Now, you play, okay? Let him attack you. Ready, come in. Okay, so Logan, if you want to attack reverse punch, what do you need to do with a taller guy? What do you have to clear out of the way?
His hands.
Got to clear out of the way. If I'm coming in, I've got to clear this out of the way, and then you go. Okay? Because your reach, you got to get inside of his reach. Just clear that out of the way and go. Shimei. Nice. Good. Up. Okay. 3 lines. Nathan. Logan. Bill. Good. 3 lines behind these guys. Okay. So, counter puncher. All right. So, guys, clearly, go a little lighter in here than you would go here. Right? All I want you to do is kazami for right now. You're just clearing out of, you're just clearing. So, watch. So he does jab. All I want you to do. Get used to that. Got it? Just tempo, timing. You can do Malashi if you want off that jab, but I want these guys, so I want you to get better, like different looks. Got it? Come on. Challenge them, but don't hurt them. Okay? Challenge them, but don't hurt them. Right away, let's go. Stop. It's not 2 movements, okay? It's not here and then here. It's slow motion, watch. That's how it's got to be. I still see this elbow. Your elbow's right here. No fighter in the world will you see with a guard like this. That's just basic Shodan level karate. You've got to start fighting in half guard with this guard. Touch and go. Touch and go. Let's go. Nice. Good, be ready. Don't go back. Go into him. A little bit of pressure. A little bit of pressure. Yes. Too slow. That's it. okay, the guard goes up. If you're with somebody like guy down here, your guard goes down. Got it? Wherever their eyes are, you put them right there. Point your hands at the target. Get that elbow in. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. But you guys are the uki. You're right now here to make him look and feel good before his competition. Got it? So I do a jab, boom, and I'm stuck here. Now you do it in Washington or some other kid. Use that strategy a little bit. So bang, bang, here, boom. All right, bang, bang, boom, pop, boom. Or whatever kick you're going to do. Got it? Let's go. No, you can do whatever punch you want, but then just stay there, move around, and then he does a counter. Ready? That's just awesome. Good, stay in there. Don't challenge him. Don't challenge. Good, fill in the lines, fill in the lines. Good. Don't challenge him so much, Marty, but challenge him. Okay? Sorry. Good, do good. Oh, yeah. See? Good. Justin.
Oh, Justin, I see. Justin, I see. Rodney coming in. Justin's gone. Oh.
Good. Next. Watch. So now I want him to be the attacker. Okay. All I'm doing here is getting a nice uki. He's going to do jab first punch, or whatever technique you're going to do. When you get a nice uki, I'm not challenging him too much. Good. That's it. Get a berry then. You got to be like touch it. So, what did I say in the beginning class? What's that jab got to do? Yeah, jab's got to move me. So, when I'm here like this, I don't want you to do the jab out here. I want you to move. Okay? I want you to get those feet moving. Got it? So, get that person moving with the jab. Don't just waste the jab. The jab is going to get the person moving. Got it? Let's go. You move back a little bit. You kind of play with it a little bit, but don't give him some successes. Come on! Come on! Nice successes. Come on! Nice. Yeah. That's it. Sit. Follow through. Don't. Yeah. Follow through. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. Don't stomp. Logan, don't stomp your feet. That's it. Nice. Nice. Don't stomp. Drive the feet in. So the distance, if he's in that close, just attack. Stop, stop. So, in slow, we used to see this stuff in slow motion. Okay? It's hard to see it in fast motion until somebody shows you when you're videotaping. Watch the jab. You see what happens to your arm here? Your jab is coming. You've got to learn how to kind of pull. You've got to learn how to pull this forward. And usually, try to keep this elbow in close right here. When you do that jab, your hand is almost coming back in the full guard. Okay? You need to keep that jab and then it's drive it. Okay? It's almost got to be chase, chase. Boom. Here. Boom. And snap. You gotta try that. Okay? Especially at you guys' level, it's gotta be fast. Let's go. Continue.
Where's Carter? Where's Logan?
Go, Logan!
What?
This game.
You get
Yeah, please, like that. Are you ready?
Close. So Rodney's like going, oh my God.
Yeah, I got that from Logan a couple times.
Don't fire from so far away. I'm firing from like way back here.
Close.
Thank you.
Close. So as far as we like.
Yeah, you got like at least. It's, you know.
Ready? You have anything? Close.
I'm staying back.
Nice. Get on that side. We good.
Me and Rodney were in father. We're getting at it.
Hey, the hand sticks. Hand and sticks. Just you.
I might get a break.
Good. Lay up. Good. Relax. Big break, boys. Logan, are you doing kata? You are? They're all doing kata. They all doing kata?
I don't pay that much to go that hard, not a big experience.
Good. Okay. Make sure you put your white in there. White your colors.
Yeah, but these I can't. It's too
Their legs are still a little short for those.
Your brother Brian, he just kind of looks like he's like this.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's like 50-50. He's always ready to attack.
Oh yeah.
And he sweeps him.
Hurry, boys, hurry!
Head up. He keeps his head back here. It looks like this, but he's not. I know he's always ready to go.
trying to formulate a strategy for that. I know.
Good. So everybody 5 minutes to spread out. Everybody 5 minutes spread out. Just work on your own individual kata. Get those guys to warm up on their kata. What's that? Dama Kumite.
I keep hearing Shihan or Sean. I can't tell.
No, this.
Sean, yes. Do you have secondary guys?
That's a good thing for. So we're going to do the number speech. 1, 2, 3. And yeah. You should connect that one. Okay, and that one. Yeah, something like. So we're going to see that this and this.
Yeah, because there's another time. Hold on. What? Hey! Maybe it's not this. Here, is there a reason to maybe come back again? Second time. Right? Yeah. Second time. Yeah. And that time you punch.
Yeah. Here. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. 3. So say, yeah. So the guys in the third.
Yeah, doing this.
Yeah.
Now we go.
Good morning. See you guys.
Yeah. Hey.
We're doing the last one. Yeah. Last one.
Kicker just
Might going down, I think. Yes. Might
and then that.
yes. Again. And now we're going to that swing. Here. And then the last one you punch. Yes. Now we're doing here. Now, yeah. Coming here. Yeah, you have to then go. Rising up here.
Is that what you're saying? No, this is probably here. You got it.
Hi up, everybody outside.
It's there.
Seniors, I want you to do an analysis on the kids' contest. Maybe one thing they can do different to help them. You're not going to change 4 or 5 things, but maybe one thing. Nate. are they kicks, thrust kicks, or snap, side snap kicks?
To be honest, I'm not completely sure.
In between.
Yeah, I guess in between. So I know it's up and out.
Okay.
That's one kick.
What's
First
that?
and last ones are more thrusty. Second and third are snaps.
I mean, it's either a thrust kick or a snap kick. Because you're laying it out there, and it looks a little gymnastic, as opposed to you're laying it out there and then you're snapping it back. If it's a thrust kick, and your lead leg kind of thrust it out. If it's a snap kick, bang, and snap it back. So I'm just asking. I'm not. I mean, it's look. The kata is not like a standard kata. That's why I'm asking. What's your interpretation of the kick? How are you using that kick? Because I know a lot of that stuff is done for show, and this is pushing thrust kick that's very ineffective. I've never seen it before. So I'm just asking. What do you think, Hassan? Is it a thrust kick or is
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Well, you were right.
what's
And
that?
then
Is it thrust kick or snap?
kind of,
Yeah, I'm confused as
What
well.
it should be or what it is?
it's not a snap kick, but he doing a little bit slow.
Yeah.
He's kicking high.
Yeah.
If he bring it down a little bit, has to be faster.
Yeah.
And then after that too, and then he's Zenku's ledge is a little long too.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but it's a little bit
Yeah.
off from the ground.
Mhm.
And if you do it a little shorter, and then you can move faster too. After because I was looking.
To that question, Sensei, I was thinking, what's the kind of that movement? So he wants to trap someone here, right? So this is a trap,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're trapping someone's hand probably here.
Mhm.
So what do? You're gonna thrust or gonna snap? So if you trap me here, so what feels more natural to you? Thrust, right? So you want to destroy here,
Yeah.
right? So think about working as a thrust kick instead.
Okay. Just a couple things just to think about. I'm not asking you to change it, but just have a think about it. Yeah. So back. Next, Logan. What kata are you doing, Logan? What kata? What? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to say. Yoi! Good. Okay, I want you to do the kata again on my count. Okay? How you wait? Ready? Ichi! So, ah! With your breath. Don't hold your breath. Never hold your breath in the kata. Okay? Back again. Put the combinations together. I want to see this first technique be more dynamic. Here. Those combinations where you're not stepping, it's just like you just one step, and it's two techniques. The breath has got to be quick. Got it? Good. Stance. Good. Look at the foot. That's a front stance, right? Good, be in the front stance, not too long. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Down. Yeah, now hold it. That's it. Hit it. Yeah. So all throughout the moves, make sure that hikate, speed. That's what the technique. That's where the speed in the technique comes from. It's hikate. Hey. Close this. Here. This way. Hey. Hold. Hey. Good. Do the jump again. I want you to pick those feet up. Suck those feet up and cross them when you jump. Everybody see his feet? If your feet are straight, I need you to pick them up. Nate, show them how to just jump and pick the feet up. See that? You got to suck the feet up. Like that. Cross them and then down.
Almost like you're going in.
Yeah, just pick them up underneath. Better, better. That's better. Good. Now from the top. From the top. Best cut that you got. Better. Hikate! Hikate! Yeah. No. So, see how your hands are off. So, you go here. This way, strong hikate. Good. Now, here, like so. See this? Hold this back. Hold this back. So, here. As soon as the foot touches, boom, boom. Put them together. Yeah, but this hand here. So here. So this, yes, that's it. You were doing it the other way. Try it again. Yes! That's it. Close his hand. Remember, here you're grabbing this guy. Okay? So, punch. Punch me. Punch. Boom. Now I'm grabbing. Strike. Here. Grab. Boom. And down. All right? Here. I'm grabbing. Hey. Good. Back. Good. Next couple. Dylan. Good job. Give him a big round of applause. Show! Show!
punches and everything.
Just touching us a lot. That's all.
They weren't deliberate punches.
What?
They were not deliberate.
Yeah.
Instead of boom, boom, boom.
So, anybody see anything that'll help them?
So, what was the concept that I mentioned in Kumite? Do you remember? Today? I grabbed you and tilted you forward.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of lean back so your body moves around a lot. So like when you jump, sometimes you're off balance because you're moving your weight when you don't need to. In your transitions, you're kind of off. So go to Landina when you go to here. Okay. Next one. Is it okay? Okay, go back to that. Go back to this one. Go. Freeze! Okay, so that moving that back foot up, why do you do that?
This is the actually that's
Why? You're right, but why?
because it's slower. Just one foot.
It's not about it being faster.
So you can keep your body weight inside of it.
Only move your weight if you have to. And you're moving your weight if you don't have to.
So, what I like for you to change is what he said. Be more deliberate with the punches. A lot of those katas where it's a double punch, and you're just like doing a weak first punch to boom, boom. Do 2 solid punches. And the last of the kata where you're turning and you're going side to side, your stance is kind of a little jumbled. So do it again. Do the techniques with more intent. Like every punch you're going to do, you're going to kill somebody with. And the stance, more solid. Let's see. That's it. Yes, better. Same thing with these double punches. More definition there. Don't fly through those stands. That's better. See that move he just did then? You need to do all 6 of those moves just like that, like you driving through somebody. Good. Height should go. You can work out and train at the end of class, guys, if you want. Clearly, this class was for the competitors.
That's a knee. Hey!
Someone. Break.
We're going to right?
Good. Okay, so we're getting a team ready for a couple different trips, but a really cool, fun trip is to the Czech Republic in November. Okay, it's going to cost a lot of money for the competitors, so we're going to be doing a what? Sponsorship and fundraisers. And you know the fundraiser we're going to do that was pretty cool?
Which one?
Cardinals concession. We get $600. We get $600 to work a 3-hour concession stand. The team does, the group does, down at Busch Stadium.
Does that mean we get to watch the game for free?
You may be able to sneak out, and, you know, and whatever.
But you gotta work.
Yeah, you gotta work. It's called work.
We can
Work.
take shifts.
3 hours?
Shifts.
Yeah, just like we just sit in there for about 2.
Yeah, well, are you a union worker, Logan?
I don't know if you're old.
You work with the union?
Nope.
Shift work with the union?
Ours isn't easy.
He wants to do shift work, meaning you're good, you're smart. So, we're going to get a bunch of people. We want Sensei Shihan to go as a coach. We want Sensei Hassan to go as a coach. And we've got to raise money. Okay, we're going to get competitors to go. If you want to compete and go to Czech, come see me. You can do kata, you can do kumite. It's a youth tournament, 18 and younger, and there's going to be over 2,000 competitors from all over the world. Okay, so it's going to be pretty cool.
Are we working the Busch Stadium concession more than once or once?
Yeah, well, depends on how much money we want to raise.
What are you selling?
What's that?
What are you selling? Like Cardinals do.
Like nachos.
Caps.
Yeah.
Boo
man, boo man.
My dad.
That's, can you say
Get
that?
your Dippin' Dots.
Get your Dippin' Dots. Boo man. Who's thinking about drinking?
Say my dad.
You've never heard that guy? Who's thinking about drinking?
There's a trunk to get filled.
Hey, Coach Key, bow. Good luck to Nathan, to Logan, and to Dylan this week. What's the most important thing about competitions? What?
Fun.
Have fun, meet people, start relationships, have fun. Don't get hell-bent about winning. Winning comes when you get more experience and everything else. Maybe you do win, but meet people. That's the fun part. If you don't have fun at these tournaments, you're not going to go at them very much longer, okay? You guys have another 15 or 20 years left of competing. So have fun. Look at the champions. Look at what the champions are doing with their coaches before they have a routine. Okay, they have good coaches. Just take it all in. Hi.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you.
Barry, we got 15 minutes to get to the game.
Oh yeah,
I'll volunteer.